biggest Friday night blitz. Blitz. I know what I'm talking about. Let's head to Morgan. They're taking on Union Local tonight. Pick it up third quarter, and Caleb Driggs, 15 yards up the gut, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, I guess. That's my Chris Berman reference. I got to stop doing that. I need to quit doing Bermanisms. Later, Driggs again on the carry. Ball knocked out by Travis James. Gavin Porter recovering for Union Local. Drive stopped and thwarted. Third quarter, Trenton Tipton drops back the pass, but Dakota Westfall having none of this. Going to get the sack in the backfield. The Raider defense swarming all the way around in Belmont. Moving along, though. Campbell Peden on the carry, going 16 yards. Decent run there. Fourth quarter now. Justin Hurd going to the outside. Don't get in this guy's way. Seriously, do not get in his way. What did I tell you? Don't get in his way. It took him a long time to bring him down. That's a 36-yard scamper. And then Hayden Matheny, he's going to go in from 6 yards out. Touchdown, Morgan Raiders. They win 20-0 after struggling last week to get back into this one. They get a victory 20-0. So they get a victory.
MVL looking sharp out there. Meadowbrook in Barnesville tonight. Trying to get there. Second week gone. First quarter, Meadowbrook quarterback Tyler Pugh. That's not really what you want when you drop back to pass. Barnesville's Dylan Burkhart getting to him. Later in the first quarter, Kyle Yaquinta, that's a tongue twister. He finds Colton Pritchard. He's going to do the rest from there. 33 yards, and they went for 2, and they got it. Always sounds like a good decision when you get it. Barnesville up 8-0. Still first quarter. Burkhart on the other side of the ball. 15 yards. He's going to get taken down. Finally, down to the 20. A little bit later, Barnesville's Kyle Yaquinta again.
I like the name.
I do like that name.
Hey,
he dives in from the 5, 15-0 now.
You know, Yaquinta, you get 5 carries, you get a 6th one free.
Yeah, that's a hotel reference, isn't it?
I guess it
Kyle
is.
Pugh to Cody Johnston, 16-yard first down. Meadowbrook trying to move the ball, but they can't get it done. 4th and goal, and again, the offensive line not helping their quarterback out tonight. Brandon Collins drags Pugh down. A close one. Barnesville had 3 pick sixes in the second half. 3 of them.
Ooh.
Rough night for Pugh. Barnesville wins it 36-20.
And you're going to have a chance to see it on WHIZ tomorrow, but first to Rosecrans.
Some ECOL action. You see Luke Lloyd there. Here he's going to get 13 yards on this carry, and kind of a short carry for Luke tonight. A little bit later, he's going to let his other counterpart, Chase Lanning, take it right up the middle.
Best running back duo in the league.
Get down the sideline, 41 yards to the house. Lanning only played the first half, 149 yards, 2 touchdowns on 7 carries. Lloyd, a little bit later, he's going to do it this time. 55 yards, finds a corner, and gosh, he is quick. He goes 55 yards, 46-0 Bishops. Luke Lloyd in the first half, 216 yards, 3 touchdowns on just 10 carries. I can do the math on that one. That's over 21 yards a carry. 4th and 5 for the Tigers. Bishops D playing well tonight. They stop him there. Rosecrans going on the road and doing work tonight. They would win it by a final of 46-7 over the Strauss.
A little better out of the Redskins, but to Dover.
To Dover. Think we'll hear about them this week at all?
Yeah, that might be important.
First quarter, Mason Mamarilla, 29 yards on the run here. He's going to go. He's going to go a little further. Gets the Tornadoes first down. Same drive. Mamarilla, again, this time doing it with his arm, finds Corey Contini. 5-yard strike. Some great alliteration with these Tornadoes names. Dover leads it 7-0 early. A little later in the first, 3rd and 8, Matt McGlillan of Canfield. He's going to hit Nick Anacini. He's stopped a bit short by Dover's Antonio Sullivan. D doing some work. Mamarilla this time. His guy up deep. Jonathan Fell. Beautiful throw and catch. It doesn't get much better than that at any level. 14-0 on the 47-yard score. Tornadoes lead it. A little later in the first, 3rd and 21 for Dover. 21's not that many yards. Let's try 68. Mamarell. Trey Wallach on the receiving end of this one. Dover goes up 21-0. They come to Dresden next week to play the Scotties. The final score in this one, 56-0. Not going to be that close next week, I have a feeling.
Stuff, and Philo's 3-1 as well.
Let's head to New Concord. Muskies trying to rebound from their first loss as well back at home tonight at McConaughey Stadium. Camera acted up on it, so it was a little dark, unfortunately. But, hey, we do what we can. Clay Musselman on the keeper, 10 yards for West Muskingum. And then here he's going to drop back to throw, but this time he's intercepted. Stone Morgan with the rip, going the other way, 46 yards to the Kelly Dorm. No, wait, I mean into the end zone.
Nice place
Touchdown,
to live. I live
42-0. I live there too. Hey, how about that? 2 Muskies out on set, and we're watching Muskies play football, speaking of which. Tanner Morton here, the kickoff going to come down to Grant Hall. When are people going to learn that the return men for John Glenn are pretty good?
Blake Atkins, Grant Hall, arguably the 2 best returners in the NBA.
Yeah, stop kicking it to him. 48-0 after the 79-yard touchdown return. John Glenn up. Third quarter now. Tanner Morton, he's going to take the handoff, and he is going to go in from 19 yards out. John Glenn running away with this. They're up 55-0. Then Clay Musselman here, going to drop back the throw. And he's intercepted again. Grant Hall. Again, then he gets the ball in his hands. He's a return man. He's down the sidelines. He's in again. John Glenn wins it by a final score of 61-7 over West Missouri.
Back to the Finks Friday Night Blitz. ECOL action. Let me struggle with that sentence a little more. New Philly taking on Cambridge. Cambridge running out. And then New Philly would come out of the gate pretty hot. Caleb Beans would find Javon Morrow for 35 yards after the scramble. And then Beans would find. Better eat your beans. What's the
Bush beans?
Yeah, Bush's baked beans. Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
something.
Caleb Beans to Javon Morrow again, 26 yards, 7-0. New Philadelphia, and they're, by the way, they're a pretty solid team.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Cambridge would answer though. Caleb Tingle to Yvonne Gadsden for a 22-yard pickup for Cambridge. And then more Cambridge. 3rd and 22.
Convert me.
Tingle to Eric Snell. 28 yards for the touchdown. 7-7. Cambridge just tied it up. And then after a New Philly fumble, 25-yard field goal is up and good for Cambridge. 10-7. The Cats with the lead, but then New Philly answers with a field goal of their own from Adam Hirschberger. 10-10. New Philly would actually go on to get the win by a final of 34-10.